pretty big game last week against Clemson and came out this game and, had a couple big runs, couple big plays here and there, but it seems like you guys contained them fairly well. Just what was the plan coming in and how were you able to execute it?
The main thing was just to make sure we was all on the same page and to put pressure on the quarterback. He's a really great quarterback whenever pressure is not on him and he has time to look down the field and make, pass to his receivers. So we figured, this week we try our hardest to put pressure on him and do what we can to, get off the field on third down.
Dylan, we may have some pauses here. There are multiple Zoom press conferences going on right now, so we have to wait for the media to have the opportunity to bounce between them.
Okay.
We did have a CFP question. Oh, I'm sorry, we're going to go back to Mike Rodak from al.com.
Yeah, Dylan, just with Christian playing in front of you, how have you seen him progress as the season's gone on? He was the defensive MVP tonight. Just how has he gotten better as the year has gone on?
He's progressed a lot, man. I'm so proud of him. Me and him, being close and growing up together, and knowing him since we was kids. It's like I said, it's a blessing for him to be in this position, and I'm proud to be able to play beside him. And I'm sure he feels the same way with me.
We'll now go to a CFP question. Coach Saban now has 7 national championships, more than any other coach in history. What has he meant to you as a player?
He's meant everything to me, man. He changed my life. I don't know if you guys remember, but, he offered me a scholarship out of the 8th grade. I've been knowing him since I was 14 years old, personally, so the relationship, everyone else has with him and the relationship I have with him is, completely different. So for him to be, the greatest of all time and, to surpass, 7 titles, to make, 7 titles and, surpass all the other coaches, I congratulate him for that, and I'm proud of him. And I'm sure he's proud of his team for, accomplishing this great task, but as far as Coach Saban, man, he'll always be, the great coach the greatest coach I've ever played for.
We have another CFP question. How rewarding is this victory after such a challenging season?
Oh man, it's like a weight off our backs, after going through all the, adversity we went through, not knowing whether or not we would play. And as far as my personal things that I've went through, just as far as, life and all that, it's definitely a weight off our shoulders. And this was our, main goal. This was what we wanted to do. This is what I came back for, and I kept my word. We won the title, so I'm happy.
We're going to go back to Mike Rodak from al.com.
Dylan, for someone who's been through a knee injury, what was it like to watch Landon come in, for the final snap there and be able to be on the field for this game?
It was motivating, man. It reminded me of what I did last year whenever we played LSU, back in 2019, whenever I dressed full pads and all that, so that gave a lot of motivation to a lot of guys, along with seeing, Jalen playing after, getting hurt against Tennessee several weeks ago, so we just wanted to play for our guys, play for our team, and, that's how we came out on top.